Hi, welcome back to the last episode of Ananda Labs. And this is the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm going to set up my own AI receptionist. Nazari is not here today. Joseph is not here today. I'm going to have to do everything on my own. So, first thing that I did, I went back to the original scenario that I had presented to Nazari and I created another one. So it's a little bit different than the one we had before and a little simpler, let's say. This time, we're going to be looking at a dental clinic, a dental office that needs an AI receptionist to answer their calls after hours in case someone calls them. So I created everything from the very first step with the greeting, with all our skills, what they should do, extract information, take a message, and also the optional skills that we checked in the previous lessons, including transfer to a human, the context that he needs before it transfers, our knowledge base, the scenarios, and everything that we need. So now it's time for us to turn on a timer and see if I can actually make it in less than 10 minutes. So here we are on the dashboard. And as Nazari explained, we need to go to Agents and create a new voice agent. Now, we already know that we have two types of voice agents, but the one we're selecting today is the receptionist. So the name we already know is just something to help us identify when we're looking at the listing of all the agents that we have. So let's just call it Bright Smile, AI Receptionist. We want it to speak English. We'll just leave this voice for now. As for my greeting, I'm going to select the one that I already created. It's here on the side. Let me just copy and paste, and I'll just put it here. But we already know it's something that can be very simple and straightforward. Hi, you've reached the clinic. This is the name of your agent. We've decided to go with Sophia. Please tell me your name and how I can help you today. So next, we're going to be moving on to our skills. As we already know, there are two skills that are set up for us in advance, which is take a message and extract information. And we have answer questions, transfer to a human, and you can also configure your own personalized skill. In this case, we could just leave them as is, but we would like to personalize this a little bit. And I already put a few things that I wanted to say here on the side as well. Instead of the basic, we'll make sure the right person gets your message. It's good as it is, but let's personalize this a little bit. Got it? I've got all the details. I'll pass it along to the team and someone will be in touch as soon as possible. As for extract information, we are going to need, aside from the call summary, which we already know gathers all of the information that's relevant for the call, we're going to want a few more things. Because this is a dental clinic, we'll want to know the name of the person that called and their phone number, because that's going to be important in case we want them to call back, we want to reach out to them, or just check if they're a potential new patient or a previous patient that wants more information. So we're going to add here two fields, property name, save as text, and the instruction is get the caller name as provided during the conversation. And we're going to add a second field, which is phone, save as text as well. Save the caller's phone number if provided. If not, use brackets and leave it blank. Go to save. And now we also want our receptionist to be able to answer questions, which we already know we're going to need the knowledge base for that. But in the scenario that the agent doesn't know how to answer the questions, we need to give it an instruction of how to handle things. So in this case, we're going to go with be honest to keep it simple, but we could also guide to other topics or hand it over to a person. Let's just go with be honest, and the agent will say, I'm sorry, I don't have information on that right now. Then as for transfer to human, this is a dental clinic. So in my scenario, I created a situation where someone may call and have an emergency. In that case, same as with the scenarios that we were building before, we want the agent to immediately transfer to a human. So in that case, we're going to say, if the caller mentions a dental emergency or any urgent cases, urgent situation, including any of the following, like severe tooth pain, a knocked out tooth, a broken tooth with sharp edges or exposed nerves, a lost crown or filling accompanied by pain, facial swelling, etc., it's going to transfer immediately to, in this case, we're going to select a group and select emergency dispatch. And this is going to send the call to someone who's able to handle emergency calls. But in case of an emergency, we want to have some extra information. So we put the instruction here for our agent that before transferring, they need to ask, is there any swelling in your face or jaw? In that case, they will say, let me get you through to someone who can help right now, and then we transfer to the on-call line. In this situation, as we saw, we're going to have to share some context with the human agent. But aside from the name and the summary, we're going to add a few custom fields. In this case, because we asked about the swelling, we're going to ask the AI to recover swelling. And we'll give it the instruction that after the call, identify whether the caller mentioned any facial swelling, jaw pain, or fever, recorded yes or no, or unknown. And again, we're going back to extract information, and we're going to add that field here. So swelling, going to save it as text, and give it the exact same instruction as before. And we're going to save this. And I guess that's all for our skills. So let's move along to the knowledge base. For the knowledge base, as we know, we can upload files, we can add it from a URL, write custom entries, or even select from existing documents. In this case, I wrote down some custom entries on the side, and as Larry explained, the best way for us to do this is we can either create a full-on document with all the information that we have, or we can split it in topics. So in this case, I'm going to have a first topic, which is Bright Smile, Dental, about the clinic. So these are just the basic informations, what the clinic is, the address, the working hours, and I'm going to copy and paste that here. All of my information is here already. Just to save. And I'm going to add a second document with insurance and pricing information. Here we go. All of my information is here. Let's save this. Then we want to have another document just for FAQs. Just copy and paste those. And as we know, this is all information that our AI receptionist is going to gather whenever someone asks a question during the call. Now let's move on to scenarios and guardrails. And as we already know, we have two templates already set up for us. We can keep them or change them or even delete them. So on the first one, the robocaller spam is detected. Agent does nothing and just hangs up. And then for the second one, if the caller wants to end the conversation, the reply is have a great day and hang up. I want to change this one a little bit. So what I want to put here is that if the caller has no more questions and ends the conversation, I want the message to be a little bit more personalized. Instead of saying have a great day, it says thank you for calling Bright Smile. Have a great day. And then it hangs up. Save that. And then I want to add another one because this can happen sometimes. If the caller stays silent for 15 seconds and nothing happens, we don't want to leave our agent hanging for however long that takes. So let's just put here caller idle for over 15 seconds and response. I haven't heard anything. Are you still there? Feel free to call back anytime. And our action would be to hang up. And then we know we already mentioned before that we want the agent to be able to take a message, but we want to make it a little bit more personalized again. So let's just put another scenario here. If the caller wants to leave a message, we'll just say, of course, go ahead and I'll make sure it gets passed on. And in this case, we don't need to take another action because the agent is already going to know that it has to take that message. We're done, I guess. So let's just finish the setup here. And our voice agent is ready. And now that our agent is ready, we can just go back and edit it. But as we know, we need to assign it. And so let's go into numbers. We need to select a number here. Now we're in the call flow. We're going to see our number here. And we're going to select voice agent, name, Bright Smile, AI Receptionist. And we're going to look for Bright Smile AI Receptionist. Confirm, and that's done. We just save, and that's it. Now that we have everything, we can go back and edit everything we need, from adding more files to our knowledge sources, deleting these from the agents, changing our greeting, editing our skills, our scenarios, etc. And one thing that we can do is test our voice agent, which is what we're going to do right now. So I'm just going to go here into test voice agent, add my phone number, and start test call.
Hi, you've reached Bright Smile Dental. This is Sophia. Please tell me your name and how I can help you today.
Hi, Sophia. This is Anna. I have a booking scheduled with you tomorrow for a dental cleaning. Could you tell me how much that's going to cost me?
Hi, Anna. Thanks for calling. The standard new patient cleaning and exam is about $150 if you do not have insurance. If you have dental insurance, the exact cost depends on your specific plan. So it is best to call the number on your insurance card to confirm your coverage for cleanings.
Okay, that's perfect. Could you please tell me what insurance policies do you take?
We take most major plans, including Delta Dental, Cigna, Aetna, and MetLife. We usually suggest calling the number on your card as well, just to confirm how your specific plan covers cleanings with us.
Okay, that's perfect. Could you please tell me what time the clinic opens?
We open at 8 in the morning, Monday through Friday. Is your cleaning tomorrow in the morning or afternoon?
It's in the morning.
Got it. Morning visit then. For your first appointment, please try to arrive about 15 minutes early so you have time for the new patient paperwork.
Okay, that's perfect. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Thank you for calling Bright Smile Dental, Anna. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day. Okay, so our AI receptionist is ready to go and we can already start using it. No more missed calls because you're after hours. No more missed calls because it's the weekend and no one is there to pick up the phone. And as you can see, it only took us about 10-ish minutes to set it up. And that was because I wanted to personalize a few things. You can probably even do it in less time. All you have to do is follow the step-by-step, one step at a time, double checking everything, see if everything is correct. And as Nazari told us, always test your agent. Keep testing, see if everything is flowing correctly. You can always tweak it, can always go back, make changes to your knowledge base, to your skills, to your scenarios, to just about anything. And if you have any questions, we're going to start opening some office hours, some live Q&A sessions that you can join with our team to clarify any questions that you have during your setup, or you can also reach us through email. And that's it for me. I'll see you at the next one. Bye.